I won't apologise for not being pregnant, Steve.
I haven't said anything.
You didn't need to, because you've had a face like a wet weekend since you got up.
All right, I admit that I might have let myself get a little bit excited.
Right, so you don't want another kid then?
Well, I want what you want.
Really?
Every time.
Well, good, I'm glad. Because I've been thinking...
Why doesn't that sound good?
Will you just shut up and listen? Right? I was wondering, and this is only a thought, okay? But how would you feel about having the... You know what?
You know what?
Oh, come on, Steve.
Come again?
I just want you to think about it.
Think about it? I'm having flipping nightmares about it already.
Well, I was hoping we could have a mature discussion.
Michelle, you've just hit me with the big V.
Oh, loads of blokes have it done.
Loads of blokes are forced to have it done. Small but important difference.
Right, so you're saying no then, is that it?
I'm saying that it's not a one conversation deal.
All right, fine. Well, then we'll just carry it on tonight then.
Fine.
Okay. And you'll promise you keep an open mind?
Promise I won't leave the flipping country.
I don't know what to say, kid.
You and me both.
It's a big step.
But it's a very small cut. Well, at least that's what I've heard.
Oh, there's no need for that. I mean, come on. Steve is bearing his heart here.
Well, we ought to be bearing.
Why do I tell her anything?
Ah, but of course, it could be a test.
What kind of test?
Well, let's examine the situation, shall we? You want more kids, and Michelle doesn't.
May I just stop you there? I'm open, maybe, to the possibility. There's an important difference.
Who cares? It's all the same to her. Bottom line is, you agreeing to the vasectomy means that you are committed.
Need to be committed, more like.
What if I refuse?
Well, then it means that Michelle isn't the one for you and you're ready to move on and find someone else.
Oh, well, that's totally bonkers.
Makes perfect sense to me.
It's a classic no-win situation.
It's a classic terrified man situation. And as for you, you've got a very warped mind.
If you don't like my apples, don't shake my tree.
Do you have to do that?
Do what? Anyway, this way, the sticky notes just last twice as long. Oh, it's very touchy, isn't it, Lloyd?
Not kidding. Very snippy.
Oh, you wish you'd have kept me trap shut.
About what?
Hello.
Hi.
You doing it?
Bagged a day off work. I thought I'd return your notes.
Oh. You didn't have to go out your way.
Don't be daft. I was in the neighbourhood. So, tell us your big secret.
Your business.
Fair enough.
You'll have to forgive him. He's feeling a bit cut up.
Actually, I don't think we should use that word, cut.
Sorry, what am I missing?
Actually, it's more what Steve's going to be missing fairly soon. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
OK, I'm really confused.
Oh, for goodness sake, she told him to get a vasectomy.
Seriously? And you two think that's funny? Or real sensitive?
Finally, some humanity.
Sorry.
So you should be. Right, I need dropping in town. Any chance for cab?
I'll take it.
Thanks for the notes.
No probs. Well, chop chop.
Ah!
Sorry. Snip of the tongue. Slip, I meant slip. Crikey, what am I like?
I hate you all.
Are you actually serious about it?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, Anne. I loved being a mum. It's just... I know what I want from my life right now, and a baby is not it.
But what if Steve says no?
Then you better have a damn good reason. Anyway, what about you and Marcus?
What about us?
Well, are we going to hear the patter of tiny feet anytime soon?
I don't know. We've sort of been dancing around the subject a bit, but I suppose it'd be nice for Liam.
Just between me and you, a boy would have been nice.
No, little bruiser. Or little Stevie won't do.
No. No, he'd have been a lot brighter than his old man.
Well, that's not saying much. Seriously, though, you can't avoid Michelle forever.
I could try.
I'm sorry, it's unfair.
How is it unfair to ask a fella to take some responsibility?
Really? And what if they break up? Steve's firing blanks for the rest of his life.
Oh, no.
No, I think the operation's reversible.
Operations go wrong.
Can we change the subject, please?
You need to nip this in the bud. Not a word. joking aside, if you don't want this, you've got to say so.
Thought the plan was to talk later.
I'm not having a vasectomy.
I'm sorry.
You heard? I'm drawing a line in the sand.
Oh, I see. And you drew that line all by yourself, did you?
Yes.
So you haven't talked about it with anyone? Lloyd, for instance?
I might have mentioned it in passing.
Oh, I knew it.
Well, I was a little bit freaked out, Michelle.
Do you know what? You blokes are so predictable.
Well, like, you don't gas to your mate. And for your information, it isn't just Lloyd who thinks we should take a step back.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Eileen's sticking her oar in and all.
Eileen couldn't give a monkeys.
Then who? Please don't tell me you've been speaking to Andrea. Steve! You've known that woman for 5 minutes. You're already sharing our personal life.
Well, this isn't about Andrea or anybody else. I made this decision for me.
Oh, and I don't get a say, no?
It's vasectomy, not vasecto you.
Oh, well done. Did you make that up all by yourself as well, or was that precious Andrea and all?
It's my body, okay?
Don't give me that, Steve. This is all about you wanting another kid, isn't it? I knew it! Get out the way.